Hey, everybody, it's Robert Flores. Welcome to the show.
Now the third baseman, Slade.
The third baseman, number 24.
He rides.
And they say he went. 2 outs, base is empty. And some cutting action, but misses down low. What a take with 2 strikes. And now it's even up. Swings through it for the K. Nice job out there as he gets him 1, 2, 3. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. And now the right fielder, Will Robertson.
The right fielder, Will Robertson.
Runner at first, nobody out. On the ground to the left. To second, there's one. Not in time at first, it's a fielder's choice.
Batting third, the left fielder, Kirsten.
Stepping to the plate for
Now
Gwinnett,
the third
Slade.
baseman,
Struck
number
out swinging the first
24.
time. Swing and a rocket. It's carrying. Brings it in at the wall. Not a lot of minor league outfielders can make that play, but he's showing he's got the goods. A center field prospect like this is valuable to any organization. Slade steps in now with a pickup opportunity. 2 outs with a runner out there in scoring position. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Down 0-2, and now you have to shorten up and just find a way to put it in play. Maybe gonna have to fight one or two off. Swings and misses, it's a K. And that ends the inning. Was in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, and gets out of the jam. Clearly pleased with those results. Slade up now, just one swing from tying this one up or taking the lead. One and oh. Swings through it. And now 1-2. Great time to go to the slider. He was clearly sitting fastball, which made his swing just a hair too early. Now he's got to protect with 2 strikes. Fouls it off, still 1-2. 2 out, and both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. And a swing and a miss. Inning over. That might be a crucial missed opportunity. 2 runners left stranded. Still a 3-2 ball game. Here's the catcher,
Now
Sam
batting,
Huff.
the catcher, Sam Huff.
All loaded up. You're in the bottom of the 7th, just past the stretch. Hard ground ball, base hit. 1 run comes in. Another comes in to score. And safe at second with a 2-run double. Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. I feel for those infielders because he hit that ball hard. And it's tough to make a play on one like that, even if it is on the ground. Nice cut. Next up for the
Now
Stripers,
batting, the third
Slade.
baseman,
0
number
for 4
24.
with 3 strikeouts and a flyout.
No, that's
And a challenge from behind the dish. Didn't miss by a lot, but it'll stay a ball. 1 challenge remaining for them now. And that ABS review is sponsored by Gloucester and Tiresias Optical, where they're committed to finding the ideal specs for your spectacles. Once you get glasses with them, you'll see the world in a whole new light. This is part of why he's been on such a tear lately. He's doing a good job working the count, giving himself an edge. And on further review, it was a strike. Not only do they get a big reversal, but they keep their remaining challenge. They're down to their final strike of the game. 3 Ks already for him in this one, but he has to shove that aside and focus on this at bat right now. And 1-2. Swings and misses, and that's the ball game. Tough sledding for him in this one for sure. This is the kind of game you want to flush and move past as quickly as you can. Digging in now for the Stripers, Slade. Nobody out and a runner at first. Pitcher will want to keep this on the ground for the double play. Slade, the number 6 hitter in today's lineup, and he's a native of Canada. Second inning, no score thus far. They try to get a chase on a slider down and away. Ground ball up the middle, through for a base hit. Lead runner holds up there at first and second with nobody out. That one might as well have been placed on a tee right down the middle, a hitter's dream and a pitcher's nightmare. Now they've got a good shot at scoring the first run of the game with the runner in scoring position. Here's the left fielder, Jose Azocar.
Drive him in.
One-two offering. Swing, ground ball out to short. Vasquez. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Batting eighth, the right fielder, Ethan Workinger.
One out and the base is empty.
The third baseman, number 24.
Oh and 1, here's the pitch. Swings through that one. Once again, he's ahead 0-2, and he's got the power in this at bat. And the count 1-2. What discipline to lay off the high 0-2 fastball. He's doing a good job to shrink the zone and force the pitcher to throw him something hittable. Into center field, that'll fall for a hit. And that's a 1-out single.
Nice, nice. I see you working.
Well, he's dealt with a lot of traffic on the bases, but still no runs allowed. But it really feels like he's playing with fire here. Coming up to the dish for Gwinnett, Jose Azocar.
Hey, drive him in for us. We need you. Here we go. Runner,
The pitch, and there goes the runner from first. This one in for a strike. Throw down, he's out. That wasn't close. Pretty obvious that he was running with that lead. Credit to the pitcher for getting the ball to the catcher quickly, and great job by the catcher of efficiently delivering it in time to catch the runner stealing. Nice defense. One out and the base is empty.
The third baseman, number 24.
Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Cano, a former All-Star. He throws a sinker, a slider, a changeup, a four-seamer, and sometimes works in a splitter. That one ripped into right center. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Jose.
And here at the plate,
Now
George.
batting, left fielder, Nate George.
That one down the line. And that's a fair ball. Lead runner's around second. Here comes the throw. And he's safe. So it's first and third with 1 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan.
The go-ahead run
Now
aboard
batting,
at first
the
with
third
nobody
baseman,
out.
24.
That's a line shot for a base hit.
Find the ball.
That's the first out.
Now batting.
He didn't get a great read on the ball, and the outfielder was able to throw him out as a result. One away, tie game, and the go-ahead run at first.
No one better. Clutch up right now.
Next one's popped in the air into right. Estrada gets under it. And there are two down.
The batter, the right fielder, Ethan Workinger.
Two away, the possible go-ahead run at first.
Hey, we need you right here. Let's go, kid.
Oh, and 2, here's the pitch. To the right side. Takes it to the bag alone. They limit the damage here. A rally in the top of the 9th. We've got a whole new ball game. We're tied in this one, 2-2. What a special way for this one to end. A real treat for every fan out here. A walk-off win like that is going to be a lifetime memory that's worth cherishing. Three to 2, the final score. On behalf of our entire outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for joining us. Stepping to the plate for Gwinnett, Slade.
Baseman, number 24.
Not even close there. And that is ball 1. Comes up empty, strike 2. Runner at first, 1 away. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Swing went right over top of the curveball. Got the curve again after swinging and missing, and he didn't do any better against it the second time around. Will Robertson now at the plate. Such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Keeps the heart rate low, maintains focus, and doesn't shift approach in run-scoring opportunities. What an asset in the lineup. Two and two now. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And everybody's safe. He was all over that one. That's some textbook batting. Found a pitch in the heart of the zone, held back just a hair longer, and then he stepped through it and ripped it the opposite way. 2 outs, runner on first base. Next up for the Stripers, Slade. Close, but called a ball. Next pitch, in for a strike. Swing and a miss, late cut there. not close with that one. Caught him looking for the strikeout. One runner left on base. They're still down 2-0. Here's the center fielder, Enrique Bradfield Jr. Outstanding defense in center field, something every organization is looking for. The bat is lagging behind a little bit, but if it comes along even a bit, you're looking at a potential starter on a contending team. First and second, no outs. Here in the back end of the third inning. Grounder to the left side. There's one. To first, double play. Nicely done. That play looked smooth and simple, but it's anything but. Credit to them for an outstanding double play.
Wilson.
Two outs, base is empty.
The third baseman, number 24.
Aiken, 30 years old now, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016.
Off the plate.
So we'll take another look on this catcher's challenge. And the call stands, it was a ball. That knocks him down to one challenge left. That ABS review sponsored by Gloucester and Tiresias Optical, innovating vision care since 1887 in Jericho, New York. Try their new daily contact lenses that fully dissolve after 24 hours with a 99% success rate. Two gone, base is empty, but 3 runs in this inning. We're in the top of the 5th inning. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Stripers lead it 3-2. Next to hit, Slade. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts.
Need you now, your turn.
In the air to center, Bradfield has a beat on it. Gets there, got it. Slade steps in with a lot on the line here. RBI opportunity that could end up deciding this game. Swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1. What a tough splitter. High 80s, reads fastball out of the hand, then drops like a brick at the end. Strike 2. Great job out of the pen spotting pitches down and away like that. Even if the batter gets the head of the bat there, it's hard for him to do much damage. Base hit. Coming around third. Comes across to score. It's an RBI single, and they've got the lead in extra innings. Big swing of the bat right there to give them the lead. That was clutch. Got out in front, but didn't allow the wrists to yank that one into foul ground. That's a good example of extending through the swing and following through to line that pitch into the outfield for a hit.
Hey, keep going up there, touch up. Get back.
Now a quick throw to first. Dives back in safely. Slade leading off first with 2 away. Another throw over. Back in that time as well. Runner on the move. Strike in there. Safe at second with a steal. His very first stolen base at the AAA level, and I have a feeling there's a lot more of those to come. Runner at second with 2 down. Caught the batter swinging. It's a strikeout. That ends the inning and prevents things from getting out of hand. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, 1 runner left on base. Last chance to square it up. We head to the bottom of inning number 10. Gwinnett ahead in this game, 4-3. Certainly a frustrating game at the plate. I think he'd be the first to tell you he's capable of better. I'm sure he's glad they got the win, though. Slade, a promising prospect, just about ready to go. He brings a combination of talent, dedication, and heart to every game. It's the Durham Bulls taking on the Gwinnett Stripers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Ready to go now. Stepping to the plate for Durham, Victor Mesa Jr.
Number 25, Victor Mesa Jr.
On the ground.
1-1-1.
Now 1 out.
No, he's out.
Batting second, the third baseman, Ben Williamson.
Here's the third baseman, Slade.
Third baseman,
Runners at
number
first and
24.
second and nobody out. The defense will need to be sharp here. The other way. And foul ball. In the air, right field. Moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away.
Batting fourth, the center fielder, Deshaun.
No outs.
Now
Runner at
batting,
first.
the third
Stepping
baseman,
in,
number
Slade.
24.
Swing and a miss, strike 1. What a sinker he's got. Tons of dive on that pitch. Usually a sinker is designed to get ground outs, but he gets batters to swing and miss at it. That one back up the middle and it gets through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Deshaun.
Next up for the Stripers,
Jr.
Deshaun Kersey Jr.
Hey, big moment. We need you. Here we go.
Left-handed batter waiting. In the air on the infield, and there's the call for the infield fly.
Batter's out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Dixon Williams.
First and second, one away. Dixon Williams digs in now.
Clutch up, drop it in for us.
And the 2-2. In the air to left. And there are two down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Jose Azocar.
Now a chance for Jose Azocar.
Hey, big moment, here we go.
Tellez over at second. Slade on at first with two away. Ground ball to third base. They take the force out, and that ends the inning. Two left on base. They're trailing here 3-0. Digging in now for the Stripers,
batting, the third
Slade,
baseman,
1 for 2.
24.
Fly ball to right. Mesa settles under this one and makes the catch. Big cut there. Tried to get under
Now
it and generate
batting,
some pop, but
center
got a
fielder,
little too
Deshaun
far under it.
Kersey Jr.
Runners on the
Now
corners
batting,
and two
the
out.
third baseman,
And now at the
number
plate,
24.
Slade, 1 for 3.
Hey, your turn now. Nobody better.
Foul ball there. And the 0-1 now. Nice eye
that
right
ball went
there.
out.
Hard hit left side. They get the force. And that ends the inning. Two runners left aboard on the short end of a 4-0 score line. Two outs,
Now
runner
batting,
on first
the third
base.
baseman,
Coming up to the
number
dish for
24.
Gwinnett, Slade. There's a strike. We're in the bottom of the 9th inning. 2 runs in to score in the inning. In the air to left center. This one pretty far back. Hauls it in, and that's the ball game. Just a so-so performance at the plate, so he'll want to do better next time out. Now the third baseman,
Batting third, the
Slade,
third baseman,
really
number
needs to start
24.
making more contact, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games. Brito, just 21 years old, and he's a native of Venezuela. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Late on that fastball. Got the swinging strike that time with the high velo, but that's a dangerous way to live. Best to steer clear of that again. And now 1-2. And a foul ball, so he stays alive. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider ran away for strike three there. Look at the action on that slider. Serious late break, taking it out of the zone, and he couldn't hold back. Really tough to take that pitch, but it's one that the best hitters learn to lay off. Hard ground ball, base hit. Coming to the plate.
Four. Hey, hit me two.
Safe, he beats it. Not many hitters can make that kind of contact on balls in that location. High pitch on a 2-strike count, and he did well to put the barrel on it. So the base is all loaded up now.
Third baseman, number 24.
Go, clutch up for us, huh?
Slade swings through it for strike one. Bases loaded and nobody out, so the hitter is turning the screws on the pitcher. Make him beat you, or wait for him to serve up a meatball. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. Serious jam with the bases loaded and nobody out. He's gunning for the strikeout first, and then he needs to try. Hard hit to right center. Mesa on the move to the alley. Here's the relay to the plate. Not in time. Safe at home. And they cut the lead to 2. He executed the sac fly with the bases loaded and no outs. Kept the line moving, and maybe the next hitters can knock in more runs. Bottom half of the 5th, and the Stripers batting. And that one fouled off. Gwinnett County is named for Button Gwinnett, who was one of Georgia's 3 signers of the Declaration of Independence. And nobody knows for sure where he's buried. Spooky. And the righty fires. Just misses the mark outside the zone. So we'll take another look on this catcher's challenge. Didn't miss by a lot, but it'll stay a ball. They've only got 1 challenge remaining. That ABS review is brought to you by Gloucester and Tiresias Optical. Pay them a visit, and they'll make sure you see what's coming your way. Proud sponsors of this broadcast. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. And the leadoff hitter set down in the 5th. So digging in, Slade.
Number 24.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a hit.
Attaboy, way to swing the bat. You smoked that thing.
Now batting.
No outs, runner at first. Kyle Farmer, the next to hit. 1 for 2. Runner on the go. This pitch gets away. And now a man in scoring position. Runner edging away at second base. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swings through it for the K. Slider ran away for strike 3 there. And you can see he has a lot of faith in that slider, going back-to-back with it. Not only that, but he followed one in the zone with one outside the zone away, and the batter chased after it. Great pitching. 1 out and a runner at second. Stepping to the plate for Gwinnett, Aaron Shunk. This one to right. Gets there. Got it. Runner tags at second.
Now batting, center fielder, Brewer. Hicklin.
2 down and a runner at second base. Digging in now for the Stripers, Brewer Hicklin. The 0-1. Ground ball to short.
Get out, get out, get out, get out!
Play made. That ends the inning. They pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, 1 runner left on base. 8th inning coming up next. Gwinnett with the lead, 4-3. He's definitely capable of more than this. They got the win, but I'm sure he'll be hungry to come out and do better in the next game. So up next, Slade, tearing it up at the plate recently, can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one. Stops it on a slide. Throw to first, it's there, and that's a great play.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Kyle Farmer.
The Bulls at the plate here in the 2nd inning.
The center fielder, number 1, Theo Gillen.
Payoff pitch. Grounder left side. Alvarez. And beats it. Safe. It's an infield hit, but that's certainly not his fault out there at shortstop. He played the ball perfectly, but with the speed coming up the line, it was always going to be hard to get the out. So digging in, Slade, 0 for 1.
Number 24.
That misses, and it's 1-0.
That's ball 2.
1 out and the base is empty.
Hey!
Hit in the air, right field. Mesa under this one. And makes the catch.
Now batting, the first baseman.
2 outs, base is empty.
The third baseman, number 24.
Slade, 22 years old, and he's a native of Canada. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. They try to get a chase on a slider down and away. And that one is foul. We'll try again. 2 outs and nobody aboard. Not close with that one. 2-2. Sliced hard, but foul. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. 2 down and nobody aboard. Chopped to third. And that's just foul. These two are putting on quite a show in this battle. 5 foul balls already in this AB. Pretty amazing. Popped up. Bodine under it. Gets there. Got it. That ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. So they move out in front after a 4-run showing. We've played 4 full. Gwinnett ahead in this game, 6-5. Top of the sixth,
Leading
coming
off
up
for
next to the dish
the
for
first
Durham,
baseman,
Caden
number 7,
Bodine.
Caden Bodine.
Bounces it to the left side. Throws to first. Leadoff batter retired in the sixth.
Now batting, right fielder Victor Mesa Jr.
First and second,
Now
2
batting,
outs.
the third baseman,
Next up for the
number
Stripers,
24.
Slade. Up and
That's a
in,
ball.
and that's ball 1. Up the middle, base hit. Coming around third, fires to the plate. And he's out,
On the
cut
tag,
down,
he out.
and that ends the inning. It's not easy throwing out a base runner at the plate with 2 outs and a base hit to the outfield, but a fantastic job to come up with it, fire it in quickly, and put a throw right on the money. Great technique all the way around. Nice job, and that ends the inning. Two down and a
Now
runner
batting,
at second base.
Tatum
Next to bat for the Bulls,
Levins.
Tatum Levins. Tough lefty-lefty matchup here for the hitter. The best approach is to stay up the middle. Even if you're a little late, you can send an opposite field liner. Kicks and delivers. Lays out. Oh, it's off the glove. Decides to eat it. And now they've got runners at the corners. Everything came together on
Now
that
batting,
swing.
the first
Can't fault the
baseman, number
infielder
7,
on a ball hit
Caden
that hard. I know I'd be
Bodine.
ruling it a base hit if I were doing the official
Leading
scorer's
up
job.
for the Stripers,
Slade
the
up
third
now
baseman,
with his team
number
trailing. This
24.
offense needs a spark, so big AB here. Swings through that one, out in front there. And a big swing and a miss. And now 2-2. That one is foul. We'll see another. Down in the dirt, swing and a miss. In time, one away on the strikeout.
Now batting, first baseman Kyle Farmer.
Certainly a frustrating game at the plate. I think he'd be the first to tell you he's capable of better. The loss is just the rotten cherry on top.